Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, I'm glad that you're here. My name is Goslove, and here we talk about what is going on in our society today, and I give my reaction and my take on them. So today we're gonna react to a video from none other but from the big world of the TikTok. Let's get it. Imagine you as a man not wanting to deal with a woman that is 22 years old with 6 kids. Imagine that being a crime. Without further ado, let's watch the video. Hey yo, can you imagine this? 6 kids. 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kids. Having 6 kids is not a bad thing. It's a blessing. But at 22 though, matter of fact, having 6 kids at whatever age in this generation, in this economy, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's very unrealistic. And then doing that when you were 22, I'm just curious. I got questions. Like, when did she even start, bearing kids? At what age? Let's do some math here, right? So let me grab some paper. So let's say she started when she was, okay, let's say the kids are at least 1 year apart, right? Even though that is kind of pushing it, but benefit of the doubt, let's say 1 year apart. And she got 6 of them. She's 22. So 22 years old minus 6. That means she started having kids at the age of 16. Which it happens, okay? Personally, my mom had me when she was 16. So, that happens. But after that first one, you continued. You had a second one, a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one, and then even the 6th one. And you're here saying you don't realize why no man wants you, because nobody wants to deal with that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for example, right, she's dating someone her age or someone within her age range. I don't know anybody between the ages of 20 and 25 that wants to get in a relationship where they have to potentially take care of 6 kids that are not theirs. 6 kids that are not their kids. And okay, so imagine now somebody decides to kind of get serious with you. I got a question for this lady. So she's still gonna have kids with that person? Or what is, what I'm saying, what is the plan? Cause sis was busy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sister was busy. And this was me just giving a rough estimate that she started at 16. It could have been younger. And I was only giving them one year apart, which is not very realistic. Your body needs to heal. It takes 9 months for you to give birth. 3 months is not enough time for your body to heal, for you to do it over and over and over again. Okay, it happens every now and then where you're okay, boom, you have a kid right after the last one. But back to back, that's just crazy. And say you don't realize why no man wants you. I'm not saying that she's not gonna find love. She will eventually find love, but saying that you don't realize why they don't want to deal with you, that is just being delusional. Because even if the roles were reversed, if he was a man with 6 kids, the dating pool is already stacked against him, even though he's a man, and you being a lady at 22 with 6 kids. I'm curious, what does she do? What is she doing with her life other than fucking? Because apparently, she got evidence, 6 of them, 6 evidences. But say you don't realize why nobody want to deal with you. Come on now, be fucking for real. Would you jump and date a man that has 6 kids? let's, this is where the whole double standard comes in, because it's cool when it's like, when it's the lady with the kids and they're like, ooh, a real man is gonna do this, a real man is gonna do that. But when it's the man that has all of them kids and they go, and the lady said, oh, I don't want to deal with him because he got so many kids, and then they'll be like, yes, sis, don't do this, you know what I'm saying? But like when when it's the other way around, it becomes a problem. Come on, sis. I don't know if she's doing it just to troll, for some attention, or if she was like being legit. If she was being legit, she's really Delulu. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that's not the case. Like my favorite judge said, Judge Judy, she said there are other things to do with your spare time. I think she needs to have a talk with this lady, because there are other things to do with your spare time other than just, opening your legs and making babies. Because that's a lot. That's a lot. 6 kids, cool. My grandma had 8 kids, but that was back in the day, and she was not 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not 1950s anymore. There's no reason why you should have 6 kids at 22 years old. In this present time, in this economy. Like, how are you even surviving? I'm hoping you're getting like some kind of assistance from the government, but still, that shouldn't be enough reason for you to want to have 6 kids at 22. That is just mind-boggling, mind-blowing. And even in the comments, it was like a lot of people saying, yeah, I have like 7 kids. These people, they were 7, 8 kids. They were still in their early 20s. I'm like, hey, yo, like, who is sponsoring your lifestyle? I really want to know. But this is not to bash this lady or anything. I'm just taking, giving my opinion on her video or whatnot. If it's working for her, great. I just do not recommend it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is just my take. And like I say, if it works for her, it works for her. But don't come on the internet and say you don't know why nobody wants to deal with you. Come on, would you want to deal with you if the cases were reversed? And I'm hoping it's from the same man. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's from 6 different men and you don't realize why other men don't want to deal with you, come on, bro. Come on, just come the fuck on. That's a lot of men to deal with. And that's a lot to put on a man that is, like I said, within her age range, between, their early 20s. Even if she's dealing with a man in her 30s, 40s, possibly somebody that is done bearing children, then it might actually work. But even then, it's still gonna be hard. So I can only imagine how hard it's gonna be for somebody that is still in their early 20s, that's still trying to figure out life, and you want them to step in and potentially take care of 6 kids that are not theirs. Nah. I don't know anybody that's gonna do it. But I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there for everybody. It probably is one of those 6 people that she's already had. I'm just saying. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to my podcast today. And before you leave, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share to your friends. Let's get this channel up and going. Thank you guys.